Hi, I'm Rachel, and today we're going to work through a crochet fantail stitch with a 6-chain repeat. To make life easy, I'm going to start out with a row of single crochet. The pattern is worked in a multiple of 6 plus 1. So let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. So we're going to start each row out with a stitch on each side. First row starts with chain 1 before you turn it and a single crochet. Now we're going to start the fan, skip 2, work into that 3rd stitch, and the fan is going to be 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, then a chain 1, and 3 more double crochets. So we've got 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, all in the same stitch. And 3. Then between these fans, we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, work into the 3rd again, a single crochet. Yippers! And there you go. Finding the chain, all counts out right. So we're going to skip 2 more, and again, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to chain 1 and work 3 more double crochets into that same stitch. So we've got 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 more double crochets, all in the same stitch, and that makes the fan. And 3. Then you skip 2, be careful you don't miss that first one, into the 3rd stitch. You're going to work 1 single crochet. So if you take a look, we've got a single crochet on either side and 1 single crochet between each fan. Okay, so I did a little color change while you weren't looking to give us contrast and make things clearer. Now this is going to be a V row. First stitch, we're going to do chain 2 to make our first half double crochet, and then we're going to go into the very first stitch with a half double crochet, which is basically going to be a half a V. Then we're going to chain 2 and find that chain in the middle of the shell, do a single crochet and chain 2 more. 1, 2. Now the V is going to be half double crochet in that single crochet between the 2 fans. Yeah, that was awkward. Chain 1 and in the same space another half double crochet. You're going to chain 2 before we go on to the next chain space. There it is. Single crochet, and then we're going to chain 2 and make our half of a V, which you remember is just a half double crochet. We're going to do that into the single crochet at the end of the row, and then the last stitch of this row will be 1 more half double crochet, and there we go. Okay, so 1 more magical instant color change. We'll take a quick look at the blue row, and you can see that V between the 2 fans we just made. Now the next row is going to be a fan row, and we're going to start out in the middle of the fan. So we chain 3 for our outside stitch, and then we're going to double crochet in the very first stitch, and we're actually going to make 3 double crochets to make up our half fan. And counting our first chain 3 as a double crochet, that's 4 altogether. Now we find the single crochet that was in the top of the last fan and make a single crochet in that one. And now we're going to put a new fan right into the V from the last row. So that's 3 double crochets, 1 and 2, 3, then a chain, and 3 more double crochets, 2, 3, and there, look, you got a whole fan. Woo! Next thing is going to be a single crochet into the single crochet from the last row, then into your next half double crochet that made a partial V. You're going to put your partial fan, so that's 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, and 3 double crochets. And then for your very last stitch, you can make 1 more double crochet into the turning chain from the last row. Oh yeah, everybody's favorite easiest thing. There we go, finally. So pretty. And you can see our fans are offset from each other, and that's kind of the pattern we're going to be going with. So the next one, see, we're at the top of the shell, so we just single crochet into that very first stitch, and now we're on a V row again. So we're going to make a new, well, first chain 2, and then we got a V going into that single crochet between them. So we got a half double crochet here, chain 1, and another at some point, half double crochet. There we go. Chain 2, find the chain space from last row's fan. There it is. And make a single crochet right in there, chain 2 more, and another V into that single crochet that happened between your 2 fans. So half double crochet, chain, and that last half double crochet, chain 2 more, and single crochet into the last, again, trying to single crochet into the top of those 3 chains from the last row. So at this point, you've completed the sequence, and you can see the top of the work is pretty straight, just like you'd want at the end of the square. Yay! Did it! High five!